What's going on, everybody? Rob Ferretti here, and I'm going to talk about the new NSX. Not this NSX, the new 2017, which in my opinion shouldn't have even been called an NSX because it doesn't really spark any of the same feelings to people that this one did. So I've been calling this for a while that this car is a flop. I don't think it's a great performance car. I don't think there's anything really about it that's getting people energized to go out. I think it's priced incorrectly. I think the car doesn't look sharp enough. And ultimately, I don't think it should be called an NSX. Now, what does that mean? Everyone's like, well, you're just saying that. The cars are selling over sticker, this and that. I started getting calls a couple of months ago from people offering me these cars. Dealers that I've never reached out to before, calling me up, hey, you interested in an NSX? We got a new one. Not really, depends on the price. It's a 30 over list. What are you calling me? I didn't even express interest, and you're cold calling me, asking me if I want to buy a car, and then you're trying to ask over sticker. That's always the beginning of the end. And that car just came out. They've been teasing it for 6 years, 7 years, whatever it is. That car should have been a hot ticket. It's not. And you go on eBay right now, which I did, 22 NSXs for sale on eBay right now, new ones, of which 18 of the 22 have, or was it 16 or 18 of the 22, the majority of them are delivery miles. You're talking 1 mile, 4 miles, 5 miles, 30 miles. Whatever it is, never titled, sitting in the showroom floor, brand new cars, anywhere from sticker or right around sticker to like some people even asking 20 over. Why, when there's 20 for sale, would you be asking 20 over list price on a car that you have to put on eBay? These cars should be selling themselves. The first year, hot production, 488, you got to get in line. You want one of those GT3, go wait in line. You want a new GT3, good luck. Or if you've owned this, we'll get you this. The new NSX is just not hot. It's just there's something about the car that doesn't really excite people. So I'm sure the people that actually own them like them and they talk about them and they're excited by them, but the rest of the world isn't. And it doesn't justify the price point that the Acura is trying to charge for them. So what happens from here? Do they change up the product line? Do they end the production early? What is going to happen with the new NSX? That's an excellent question. I don't know. I saw this coming from a mile away. A lot of people did. It didn't scream. It wasn't a loud enough car, and the price point was definitely much higher than people were expecting. So that all being said, Acura's got a problem. They got to figure it out. If you like the NSX, you don't have a problem. It's a buyer's market right now. You go on eBay with all those cars for sale, you'll see people listing them at sticker price, essentially. They don't tell you what the sticker is, but if you go to the photos, you can see what the window sticker is, or best offer. So they're taking under MSRP for these cars that some people are still asking over MSRP for. So ultimately, the car is not worth window. You can go get a good deal on one if you want one now. I think that car in the $1.25 to like the R8 range is a good price. Well, not the new R8, but in the 125, maybe 135, that's where that car belongs. Even at 150, you're not going to get killed by picking one up. So there it is. Those are my thoughts about the new NSX. Acura's got some work ahead of them to try to reinvigorate this is year one. This is the beginning of the production process. They've got to get people excited. They got to do something to that car to make buyers line up and pay for it, even if it's slashing the sticker price and making it a more reasonable price going forward. I don't know. We'll see what they do. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe below, and I will see you later. Thanks for making it through the whole video. I appreciate it. If you like what you saw, like below, comment below. Those both help my videos go up in rankings, and that helps me out. So thank you for that. If you don't enjoy it, don't say anything. But since YouTube does its own things in the end here, I have 20 seconds in which to do that. And that's going to stop right now.